So the next one, what exemptions can you potentially get if you're a Nigerian qualified lawyer with 1 to 2 years experience and you passed your LPC? I think I've already covered that. So LPC, you can apply for exemption from your SQE1. There was a particular screen I had here. Let's bring that back up here for those who had passed there. Those people joining, can you please make sure that you are on mute, please? Yeah, pass the LPC. So there was that screen in there. So you've got to sit and pass the SQE2, prove you passed your LPC, 2 years full-time equivalent. Okay. You can try and apply for the exemption from the SQE2. But if they give you, you're asking for exemption from SQE1 as well, they might not give that to you. It's going to be in the gift of the SRA on that one because they don't like exempting people from both exams. If it's 1 to 2 years post-qualification experience, I would get you 2 years before going too far down the road on this. By the way, if I had a chap from qualified in New York, as soon as he qualified, he went off and he was a freelance lawyer with no supervisor. The SRA said, well, you can't get a letter of reference, so therefore you cannot get exemption from SQE2. So it is what it says. What's the difference between SILEX and the SQE, as both need QWE and exams? SILEX is a different regulatory body from the SRA. So SILEX, they have their own exams. There's a lot of similarity, but if you're qualified as a legal executive, so that's what this is, SILEX here, then you're qualified as a legal executive. You're not qualified as a solicitor. And people have asked me about helping them with confirming QWE for SILEX, but actually what one would have to be is the supervisor in order to be able to confirm QWE under SILEX. And I've spoken to the people, they're based in Bedford, that's not too far from where I'm based. Yeah, so I cannot act as an external confirming solicitor for QWE under the SILEX route. So sorry to be quite technical when you asked the question, so there you go.